10 out of 10 worst dining experience ever would not recommend to the dogs of my enemies.
Well, you have Bip Burp on for...
Leave no more father, man. 1SkiMasks, you hear that? And that's why we...
Yeah, bad girl from birds. Yeah, that's how we do it.
Box cover, Duttyberry here, and welcome to a brand new top 10 social media countdown, the first social media countdown of 2023. Jesus, beam! Oh my God, burritos, I have missed you. I have missed you so much. It has been a while since I have been able to, kind of talk the things them wouldn't like this, and I see that, there are other people about the place, and I'm going to welcome them. But the king is back. The king of social commentary in Jamaica right here, so is back. So I'm here to just deliver all of the hot topics because I know that you have been yearning for the box cover boss to return to YouTube. So now you can just kind of ease off and start to cuss me off because the social media countdown has returned. And so I just have to say thanks to all of the outpouring of love. I have been working. I have been doing so many stuff behind the scenes trying to just, enhance everything for Uno, including what y'all are going to see next. So let me just kind of draw breaks right here, and let's get into the top 10 social media countdown.
The dirty of the berry, yeah, the juicy of the scoop. All the things are going on and missing on the news. Tell your sister and your auntie said the countdown coming soon. All the drama what you want, you fit tune into the youth. Like, yo, hey, box cover, cover all the topics like I in them. Pot cover, mix up, blender, all them suck me out what happened on the week, yo, just tune in, scene.
Oh yes, so you guys have seen my new intro. That is the new intro for the social media countdown created by Kinematic Studios. So I forgot to say big up to the whole entire team. Big up Kavana. I took some pictures as well with the Fresh Creative team, and just such a wonderful job. And I can't wait to share more of the other projects that I have going on for 2023. But first, I forgot to jump into this number. Number 10, Duttyberry Carnival Coverage. Mr. UPs, okay, burritos. So one thing I'm going to do is to show up and to get some interviews done. So recently, I actually visited Jamaica Carnival. My first time actually jumping, and I was able to do so courtesy of Gen X. Yes, people, I wasn't going to be there, but like a couple days before, one of the Gen X people them like showed me and have a conversation, and then me get a pass, so I was able to jump and me get my t-shirt package, and all was nice and dandy. But Duttyberry, me now go just get access to something and don't go there for also some interviews for y'all. So I got some interviews from like Curvy Diva, and in the middle of that interview, I managed to get one wine from the Curvy Diva herself, Yannick. Take a look. Like when I was there, I talked to Yannick, I see Yannick turn around, and she gave me the opportunity to go and palance around her derriere. I was just like, wow. Now me understand why Kelly Clarkson is singing. Some people wait a lifetime for a... No man, when you are there and you look down and see that bird's eye view.
So good.
And the clappers them sit down like figure reap and whatnot. I was just like, no man, what kind of wine me gonna give her? I was just like, I forgot tap into me like in a Marvin the Beast, and that is what I did. And as what the dolly them say, my angle it, so that's what them say. So I feel proud of myself, Nice. That is my biggest accomplishment for 2023 right now. And I got interviews from who else? The Angel, and to talk up the things them. I also met up with Rushcam, and Rushcam is just always a forever mood. And just so many people on the street.
When you have a plan and say you're gonna do a good carnival, is 500 USD good enough for your budget?
500 is good for the prep,
but
not including the costume.
How much wine do you get so far? Like it is like
maybe,
your wine.
I don't know.
Chris Courier, she's right there. Like I have to get you guys.
That's it. Okay. Okay, carry you home with me?
I met a lady by the name of Melissa. She was pregnant at Carnival, and it was just like an overall vibe, and I'm so happy for the opportunity. And now I really think I understand why Jamaican people will spend a lot of money for the Carnival, because it is not so much a costume, but that feeling of just like joy and togetherness, that sense of unity and that break where you get from your everyday stress and trauma. So yeah man, that was Jamaica Carnival 2023 for me, and thank you so much Burritos for really supporting all of my Carnival coverage. Number 9, Winnie special moment. My knapsack. Okay Burritos, so supermodel Winnie Harlow, she visited Jamaica for Jamaica Carnival 2023. Yes, she was jumping with Jenny XC and band. I did a jump with, so you know, say my band that carry all of the swing and all of the excitement. But anywho, so during the festivities, Winnie Harlow actually took a break to meet up with some special fans. And by special, let me just shut up and y'all take a look.
The best part of my Jamaica Carnival.
This is my niece, Winnie. Take a picture, you guys. I can take it for you. I take it for Kaleda. Watch out. She's you're her idol. One second. I'm gonna take a picture. 1 second. Hold on. Ready? And I do one with my phone, Kaleda. I'm the one with my phone. I'm gonna send to mommy, okay? Okay. Look. You're a bad girl, you know. Of course. Don't ever forget it. Of course. You're a bad girl. From birds. Yeah. That's how we do it. Of course. Period. Nice to meet you.
Oh, this was honestly, this is what social media is for. Like, not so much of the gray area and the passa, but just moments where we really get to feel and have a sense of our humanity. So, you know, Winnie Harlow, she met these fans, and as you said, they have the same condition known as vitiligo. Now, if you don't know what vitiligo is a chronic, long-lasting autoimmune disorder that causes patches of skin to lose pigment of color. And so Winnie, she has been very vocal about her struggle and her journey to confidence, and so it's nice to see that she's able to just like connect with, you know, some fellow supporters who are dealing with the same thing, and she was able to, you know, just empower them in a her own bad girl unique style. So big up Winnie for that moment and for sharing the clip with us. Definitely a feel good moment.
Now here's this week's random video of the week.
Sunday brunch.
Take it.
Number 8, Chug It Saga. Me wonga ranga rengeng. Jesus, P, what the hell is that? But anyway, Burritos, so this saga is very fresh. It is new. This has to do with the whole Chug It Saga. What I am hearing is that this whole entire fraud situation that went on over in sports, that's the Institute of Sports. Yes, people. So according to reports, they are saying that $222 million was caught up in a whole entire fraud, one whole racketing ring they found out that was happening over the Institute of Sports.
Well.
And who was at the helm of that? That is the individual by the name of Andrew Wright. And if you don't know who Andrew Wright is, he is one of the big promoters them of Chug It, that popular party that used to just take up residence over Zip FM. Yeah man, Chug It! Oh Lord of mercy, everybody and them mother used to walk around and them little flip-flops and them little short shorts and marina for go over Chug It to go and get drunk and wild. And so you might know him for Chug It as well as French Connection. And so them go do them tests and, you know, Mocha jumpy now and found out that from 2011 to 2017 them have a whole liquor ring where them a thief up most of $222 million.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
Jesus, no man. No man, bad to bad, but then again, if you are going to chop, you better chop go hard or go home. They are going home right now because they have went hard. You see that? If you got chop, no make sense you make news if I only $50,000 you got take.
To a go on in the world, I know. You better you go your back.
Go hard and go home. So it look like that is what they've done. And now I guess they might be facing the consequences of their actions. But them liar up right now, them go bring in the big bad liar, Peter Sham. And you know when you got Peter, you know say your money have it up because he's going to make a way when it seems as if there is no way. You get me? That is the Peter way. All right, and so Burritos, I'd love to hear from you. What do you think of this whole entire saga? You think some in a something, or do you think all will be resolved and you know they won't face any jail time? Sound off below. Number 7, biggest energy. Cornmeal flour. Okay, Burritos. So, can you believe that there are Jamaicans who have dumplings the size of pizzas?
Oh my God!
Pizzas, I tell you. Can you believe it? Yes, you better believe it. Please believe it or not. So, I saw this video where this brother online was actually consuming a flour dumpling, and the flour dumpling looked like SpongeBob mother face. May I tell you, the thing was colossal. The thing was gigantic. Let me just show you the video of the person consuming the dumpling.
That's it? Yeah.
This is not our cart wheel, this is our bicycle wheel. Although the bicycle wheel look like it puncher, but
yeah, that one a
puncher.
Yeah. So we live in and so we eat in Jamaica. You understand where I come from? If your dumpling is not like this, it don't make no sense.
No sense.
You understand where I come from?
You want a cart wheel that in it?
Yeah man, this is a bicycle wheel. You understand? Yes.
And watch him, he might eat it off in the people. Just watch it.
This is all we live in Jamaica.
Oh wow! My God! No, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Why would somebody have such a big dumpling like the brother does take him away and cut it up like a what you call it? You know, like when Jesus said that feed the 5,000. Like this must be a dumpling for a situation like that, Burritos. But let me know. You know that I'm talking to no more to share a story. You know, so back in the day, dumpling was what led me to walking. Probably if there weren't any dumplings created, we probably could have walked right now.
You understand?
Oh, probably would have still a creep, gully creep and all of these things. So thank you, dumplings, for being made because you have provided me with the strength to walk.
That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense.
So can we have a moment of silence for the excellence that dumplings possess? Thank you. All right, I feel like I'm gonna eat like 2 fried dumplings right now. Anyway, let's get into the next number. I don't know why I'm so craving. Number 6, Tik Tok Charity. Me, praise and worship. Okay, Burritos, so this is another feel-good video. This has to do with influencers, TikTok content creators coming together to do a good deed. All right, so recently, World Dog, Swissley, and Brittany went on live to raise funds for a brother who was seeking to do some reconstruction surgery. So take a listen.
The jawbone will need to be reconstructed. That's why I'm actually doing a segmental mandibrectomy, which is to remove the bone. But then I'll have to reconstruct. So it's a mandibrectomy and a reconstruction.
More everybody off from my life. Click in and buy it right now. It's 5,000 people. I send him $2 out on the people. Click and send something in and buy it. Please, me a pass. Them same pass 8,000. It's over 8K.
No man, that is it. That is it. This is the sort of positivity that we need to start showing because we know all the people on social media tend to run down these people's throat when they do bad. So now that when they're doing something positive, we need to make this loud and celebrate and acknowledge their efforts in the same manner. Because you know, World Dog, he's a person who's always on live and he put on the ridiculous outfit there.
One World Dog put on him half-ripe soup and a dance.
And him not afraid for cuss sound when you see him go up and him. Why am I doing all of that? But you know, so that is the World Dog way. For go up there and entertain people. And then you have Brittany who jump in now like, yo, I'm gonna open up my market more.
Hot dog. Who want hot dog? Pork or chicken? Movie hot dog. We got beef, we got chicken. Hot dog.
Hot dog, yo, I'm you open up me market more.
Yeah, that is Britney, and she put on her hot dog outfit and all kind of things. Them like she come like so she's something out of just some sort of cartoon off of Nickelodeon. And then you have Swiss Lee the forever supporter of World Dog.
One Galaxy. Can I get Galaxy, please? I want Galaxy.
And you know, he's just always been grateful when the people them, when the gifters them, give him the stuff them. Like one thing he go up there and do is just like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So the three of them joined forces like them as just Charlie's Angels. Like they kind of created like this whole superhero type of Justice League type of thing. Justice League of influencers giving back. And so definitely it has to be commended. So, you know, big up, and I hope that you're using the platform for more things like this. Yeah, man. That is some good PR. Taps and roses. Number 5, South Avenue mix-up. Me bangarang. Okay, so this story has been just taking over the social media stratosphere, and I have to jump into this saga. So some time ago, this young lady, you know, she went to South Avenue Grill and she recounted her experience, and it wasn't positive at all. The woman never enjoyed fair experience. She rinsed the people them from left, right, center, up, down, Cornwall, Middlesex, and Surrey, north, east, west, and Centennial. No, Ooh, Centennial, Jesus. Boy, I just age myself a while ago. Big up all the people them who still know about Centennial. Okay, if you know about Centennial, you know about callbacks. And if you know about callbacks, then you know about dial-up. And if you know about dial-up, that means you know about Royal Palm Estate. And if you know about Royal Palm Estate, that means you know about actual big back broadback TV. And if you know about that, that means you know about Sovereign, when Sovereign used to actually pop and there was a game arcade up there. And if you know about that game arcade there, then you know so there was a time where there was actually PNP in power for over 18 years. And if you know about PNP in power for over 18 years, then you know that there was a time where when you listen, Nani the Maroon was still alive. And if you know none of the Maroons when she was still alive, then why are you here on earth? You have to be a spirit. Jesus Christ, man, I think one scripture says you speak to the spirit in truth. Never falls.
Savior! Mighty God!
Wow, I just did a whole entire sideshow. Didn't really know where I was going with it, but y'all are here watching. It's been a while since y'all have seen the countdown, so y'all better soak up the madness. This is what you caused, okay? But anyway, so the woman put in her big CNN reporter, TVJ, primetime news, radio voice, you know, for bring down the people them like this. And I say, no, man.
Looking for a masterclass in classlessness and poor customer service? Then South Avenue Grill is your place. My first and last visit to celebrate my birthday was a complete disaster. From being completely ignored to be seated, to the wait time to get our food, which mind you was after gas almost killed us, to then trying to order drinks and being told that the bartender said no, to then having to hardly eat our food because they were stripping the table, to then trying to take pictures and people them lock off the light while checking the bar saying that they were closed. When I tell you negative 10 out of 10 worst dining experience ever, would not recommend to the dogs of my enemies.
And if people say, Monica, how can you laugh at that? Because damn it, it's fun.
South Avenue Grill have like 3 days for respond, but people, them never wait. You see, by the time I could have blink and go bathroom and wash out my throat, they put out this clap back. Take a listen.
Miss Queen Deja, you stated you were completely ignored upon entering the restaurant. Yet, here you are, being seated within 1 minute of arrival. You stated that the bartender refused to serve you. Yet, here you are, being served drinks within minutes of being seated. You stated, yes, almost kilos. But here you are, being served made-to-order lobster and steamed fish within 20 minutes of ordering. You stated that you had to hurry up and eat because tables were being stripped and the lights turned off. Yet, here is your waitress taking pictures of you dining with lights on. You stated that you could not take pictures. Yet, here is round 2 of your photo shoot with your waitress being very accommodating 31 minutes past closing hours. She proceeds to clean the table after helping you with your birthday photos. And here we have 15 members of our very tired staff patiently waiting in our staff courtesy bus in the restaurant parking lot. You now move to a 3rd location for your birthday photo shoot. and 42 minutes after closing time, you move to a fourth location for your photo shoot, this time by the water wheel at the water fountain. And finally, we have your extremely tired and accommodating waitress boarding the staff bus to finally head home. You stated that this was the worst dining experience ever, yet here you are, walking out 48 minutes after closing time with food in hand.
Jesus Christ! Merciful God!
We understand the need for content on social media and going viral, but please do not do it at the expense of honest, hard-working people. South Avenue Grill made it through 2 years of COVID with much hard work and sacrifice alongside our incredible employees. We realize you crave attention, but we will not allow you to get it at the expense of South Avenue Grill and our hard-working family of staff. We will pray for you.
You look so dumb right now.
No, man. That is how you clap back. That is how you put somebody to shame, because they literally broke that down point by point. Everything them just clap back. They never leave a little turn for the girl Jim Screech out. They held her accountable. You can't ask more than that. You know what reached the point? They actually went on TikTok. They never went on TikTok. They created a TikTok account just to go and done the girl like this. Like, honestly, like, me don't know how this woman gonna respond.
This is crazy.
Me don't know how she gonna respond, what she gonna say, because honestly, it just looked like she just told a complete lie to get attention and views. Like, I would love to hear her clap back just to see where should I go with her argument. Because at this point, is either she gonna say she lie, or she gonna say South Avenue Bar and Grill and them doctor the video. And them use AI and chat GPT to create some sort of fake content.
When? Who spot our time? Who spot?
Because, boy, damn! Burritos, what do you make of this, and what do you think of all of these people going to restaurants to review them just for TikTok likes, comments, and shares? Sound off below. Wow. Number 4, Laden and Tommy free. Make jail time. Okay, Burritos. So, you know, said jail and prison is not something new for dancehall artists. But what is also refreshing is when they are able to gain access to their freedom yet again. So both Tommy Lee and Laden, they had gone to prison, you know, for some gun-related charges, and they are now free. Now, in this video, you can see Laden, he hopped on a bike as soon as he was able to access outside, and he enjoy his life. And as you may know, Tommy Lee him step out of jail with a new single with Valiant and Russian that is dominating the charts, and he's just enjoying life. I see many people have said them just kind of like how him looks since him step out of jail, him not some maga again, him kind of, you know, have like a body now, cause maybe, you know, express fitness in there, them can get for going free. We don't know what kind of quality of life, because I doubt that Tommy Lee in there really I go through the regular prison system and a PP in a chimney and them something. I feel like Tommy Lee got him like express fitness, him have the dolly them when them bring in and say want a little at night time. Like I feel like at them life the artists used to, and I'm pretty much sure say Laden I experienced the same thing, because I both from Wapikil fill up the bread and sing about when it's going to be theme time for shine.
When it's gonna be my time to shine, now I'm in my prime.
Now that you have your freedom, you can shine. That no. Now that you have your freedom, you can be a beacon of light. That's what I did there. Cause boy, your boy, you know, cause you said it's a thing nowadays and you're ready for get why.
We're big people.
Yeah.
I didn't know they will live a life.
But Burritos, let me know what you make of these two artists and their new freedom. Sound off below.
And now it is time for the Big Up segment.
Alright, so now first on the Big Up segment, I have to go and big up the 13-year-old Akif Nugent. He is a student of my alma mater, Excelsior High School, and this brother is just able to be a light and such an inspiration to the other young people in his community.
I saw the need for help with the children, not because you are a product of the ghetto, mean that you act a certain way or that you should be on a certain standard.
No, he puts together these tutorials, these extra lessons to basically teach kids, you know, different educational material that he deems necessary and vital to their success.
When them go to school and a teacher say, what is a noun, or what is a verb, or what is photosynthesis. They can say what it means in their way, because we know most time children don't really catch up on the long meaning. We put it in ways in which they can understand it.
And so it is definitely commendable, and he's been able to just like take these moments to meet with the Prime Minister, the leader of the opposition. He's been able to have interviews such as with Street Driven TV, and I just want to congratulate him and hope that he continues to just pursue his talent and his mission vehemently so that he can just ultimately fulfill his destiny. And so I'm hoping that, you know, in Child's Month coming up in May, probably we can reach out and we can do a video together. So, you know, if that is something that you'd like to see, sound off below. But, you know, man, big up Akif Nugent. Also on the big up segment, I have to go and big up dancehall artist Shenseea on her recent performance at Coachella. Definitely a big deal. Yeah, and burritos, I have to go and big up this now because this is all about me, right? So, you know, the Ebony Media Group, they came to Jamaica to promote their involvement with Jamaican Carnival. And what they did as well was to invite some American celebrities such as Jesse Wu, Omarion, his brother Orion, Super Saints, like so many people, Winnie Harlow, so many key players they were able to bring down to the island to celebrate in Jamaica Carnival. But what I got access to was that launch event where I was able to meet all of the people them. Take a listen. Alright, so I haven't done one of these videos in a while, so I'm going to give it to you in true recap video influencer style, okay?
Hey guys, so this is basically a recap of my journey to the Ebony Media Group link up where, you know, it was all about Jamaica Carnival, so they just wanted a space to put influencers with celebrities. And so I went there. I first saw like Rushcam and Booklet Rockstar, and they were just like so cool. And then eventually I looked around and I was just like, wait, is that Yadman Eaton? Is that Tomo TV? And they were just chilling, and that was quite a vibe. Then I looked over and I was just like, wait, is that Tun 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 Touch? That was Omarion and his brother Orion. So of course I got a picture, and then I saw this beautiful goddess. I was like, it's a bird, it's a plane. Is this Ariel? No, this was Matea Sweeten. She's just gorgeous. Then I looked over and I'm just like, wait, is that Jessie Woo Woo Woo? And so I spoke to her and she was just so gracious, like just awesome energy. And so at some point I was just walking around. I met the editor-in-chief of Ebony Magazine, and then at some point I got the opportunity to start becoming a ravers. I was in the middle of these people's event and I was just giving an entire choreography lesson to Ding Dong's Bounce. Wow. I taught Omarion choreography. Wow, boom cat. And that is it for my event at the Ebony Media Group's Jamaica Carnival link up experience. It was a vibe.
Yeah, man, that was just a complete vibe. Oh my God. And now, you know, to a more somber note, I have to go and say rest in peace to the Jamaican comedian, a part of the dynamic comedic duo, Winston Bello Bell. You know him from, you know, him and Blackie Ellis. And definitely we have lost a stalwart in the comedic space here. And so my condolences to his supporters, family, and loved ones. Rest in peace. Oh yes, and I have to go and big up the burritos for tuning into my weekly social host reviews. You know, Jenny, this has been such a journey with me and her. Like, I'm loving that you like the chemistry and the vibe, and so we're trying to see if we can do more contents together. So yeah, man, thank you for supporting the social host videos, and go and go check them out. Number 3, Chancing Wine Soca Party. Okay, burritos, now this totally dominated social media. So Chance the Rapper, he's one of the celebrities who actually, you know, came to Jamaica to partake in Jamaica Carnival, as well as some other business we might do. But what went viral was when he was caught with a woman enjoying her waistline. So before we see him on the streets, I interact with different Jamaicans just to say hey and all of that fan interaction. But when he went on the truck, this video with him whining with this still good sexy body woman has made the rounds. Now in Jamaica, everybody I want pop him collar and celebrate him just enjoying the carnival vibe. But you see, when this video went into the American media streets, he became the villain, because people were like, why is he dancing with this woman when he is married? them start for custom man. The Jamaicans and other Caribbean natives had to jump in to try to explain the whole feeling of Carnival and why this was all in fun. And just because I personally feel like his wife don't know Sema come a Carnival, and I don't think she's necessarily objecting. Maybe the little slapping panar, maybe that was a little bit extra, but him just get caught up in at the moment, and I really feel that American media is just always overdoing it because they don't really understand culture and context, and just say people in their own marriage, that them have different rules that govern how they carry on in that sort of dynamic. So I'd love to just hear from you what you think of Chance taking a chance collecting that wine, and if it was worth it ultimately. But I will just leave you with this song with Patrice Roberts and Machel Montano. Number 2, Bip Burp. Me I cement. Okay, so Berry does this video had me in stitches. So I don't know if you guys know the YouTuber by the name of Daniel Loveless. Like, he goes around and he does these questions, you know, in different countries, different places, and in viral, and he's known for that. So he left from Trinidad doing world tour, and he came to Jamaica, and on this particular leg he caught up with the viral sensation Candy Wow. And a part of the first part of the video that got me is when he asked her, what do you call someone who comes from Barbados? This is what she had to say.
We don't call him again a Guyanese. Yeah.
You want to try again? A person from Jamaica, right? It's a Jamaican. What do you call a person from Barbados?
He done Jamaican already. So I'm just going to go change the accent.
So a person born in Barbados is called a
Jamaican.
No, honestly, I'm just over Candy Wow. Like, Candy fully said that with her chest, you know. Like, that is what she believe. And as what Disney normally say, what you believe, it can be real. So if she believes that that is the name that you call people from Barbados, we don't need to go about using the word Bajans again. We just work with this. But the icing on the cake is when he asks her to give some Jamaican slang. So, you know, people that say things like, you know, like me a choppy line, you know, little stuff like that, you know, little wagwan, the little, you know, kachiata lie, you know, those type of expressions. But yeah, Candy say, no, I am going to give you something original. I'm going to give you something authentic. I am going to give you something that is innate from me. And that is what she did. Take a look.
Can you teach me some Jamaican slangs before I go?
Well, you have Bip Burp on for himself. You nana be blow wow.
Bip Burp, wop, wop. No, honestly, might as well Kennedy just say wop, 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 wop. No, this was just like Candy Wow in her complete element. Like, what can they say again?
Bip Burp on for himself. You nana be blow wow.
And what killed me is when she actually had an explanation. She had a definition for all of these things.
Be blow when you bust a bullet. And bip bip when you take a taxi. Burp when you drink a juice. So you have to fly out and now on the plane, you have to foreign yourself inside your house. Yeah.
So, readers, let me know what you think of Candy Wow's explanation. Sound off below. Bye. And number 1 goes to 1SkiMasks. Woo! Yes! Woo! Yes! Alright, stop. My word, my sentence, my paragraph, my essay, my biblioteca. Number 1 goes to 1SkiMasks. Now, you might be asking, who is 1SkiMasks? 1SkiMasks is the creation of, you know, popular Instagram content creator Valdemar. Now, Valdemar, he is known for his comedic skits. You know him for a part of that like friendship duo with him and Dino Crazy.
Yeah, you know the one look like fire and belly. Give me a thing now. Long time in the same man. Give me a thing. No man, today my birthday, man. I'm birthday, man. Give me a thing, man. I'm make you look so.
For real?
Yeah, man. Strong,
I
man.
want to say today my band too. When I grown up, today I did my band for real, man. Today my strong too, man. I tell me not no money for me for real. But can't you that bless up yourself? You see me I say?
Yo, you bless up, you know.
No man, bless up yourself, man.
More life.
strength over your life, bro.
Happy birthday.
Yo, I wish cologne I use.
Invictus.
Wicked.
We are connect.
Listen, we are connect. We have to connect.
And so both of them have actually been making that transition from content creators, comedians, to dancehall artists. Now we're seeing the success that Dino Crazy has received, and now it seems as if Voldemort is jumping into that space to another level, especially with the creation of this new character known as 1SkiMasks. Now, this is what the character look like. And let me just tell you the background. So right now, a pure depressing type of songs them are going in a dancehall. The artists them are do pure chopping thing, and them are walk around the ski mask. Them are look very much like them is some criminal or some vigilante. And so Voldemort was smart enough to really capitalize on what is trending and tap into his inner comedian and just create this persona that is able to take life. Like in the streets, it's literally like art imitating life, and it is now its thing. And so he's done videos where him just talk about how the artists them create them songs, how them go on in them entourage. And all of these things have just been going viral. And what needs to be noted is that in all of these videos that Voldemort is doing as 1SkiMasks, at the same outfit, the same exact clothes, he's giving you, I'm a full cartoon character. You know, like when they watch them cartoon, they like Peter Griffin at the one outfit you're going to see unless it's some really special occasion, like when them go beach and they might take off them shirt. That is what Voldemort is doing with this 1SkiMasks. The same clothes he might give you day after day in this character, and now it has gone to the point where people have loved him. Look at original song when put together in a video that them are requesting for the stage shows. 1SkiMasks is now taking bookings.
At 1SkiMasks get Edonia party.
Like him just have a park Voldemort one side, and 1SkiMasks is what the people them ask for. And now that same single that he had done in a skit, the little me a the Duttyberryshow, and the truth me a ask this. Honestly, right now that inspire me for like do the little artist thing. Like right now, all of the content creator them on YouTube and them, everybody a ton artists. So I keep on I say 2024 needs to be the year of DJ Dutty, but I really don't want to give him a little piece right now. But maybe I can freestyle a little thing. See if I can freestyle a little something. Hold on. Time hard for the ghetto youth. Me say time hard for the ghetto youth. Me can't eat, me can't afford a youth. Time hard for the ghetto youth. Every day me wake up, white squall pan me jaw corner. Can't find nothing for me son or me daughter. Can't have no money for go contribute to partner. Go back! Yo, I freestyle that, you know? No man like, who else can do what I just do? Do that and beat me. But anyway, so back to 1SkiMasks. So, like, he's been doing this character and people them love it. So much so to the song where I'm doing at the video is now a fully fledged single music video drop on YouTube. Come on, man.
And that's why me dwell in darkness. And not a Valdo a schema Saturdays.
That you know, understand how genius I think that Voldemort is for like creating and putting together this persona that is able to merge both his creative pursuits, like the music thing, as well as him being a content creator, like a comedian. Like what he did and created that sort of synergy, and everybody can just do so. Congratulations, Voldemort. Big up yourself, 1SkiMasks. But readers, let me know if you've heard of 1SkiMasks and what you think about this new character. Sound off below. Well, that is it, my readers. We've come to the end of the first social media countdown of 2023. I hope that you like the new look, the new vibe, the new feel and everything. And I can't wait to take you along this journey of just content creation, because 2023 is all about elevation. Like I've been doing these things for years now. And I think may I try to understand about like just building a team, building a synergy and creating a camp that we all have the same vision and we can just come together, pull together resources and just to create content and just to excel in this Caribbean space. Because yeah man, mediocrity Yeah, man, that's something there for that show. That left that in a COVID. We're all about excellence right now. So if you enjoyed this video, please ensure that you like, comment, you share, you subscribe, and all of these things. As well as to follow me on my social media at DuttyBerryShow. All over, you know, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, everywhere. And to advertise within the social media countdown, send me an email to bookings.duttyberryshow@gmail.com. Okay, take care until next time.
The dirty are the berry, yeah, the juicy are the scoop. All the things are going on and missing on the news. Tell your sister and your auntie said the corner coming soon. All the drama where you want, you fit tune into the youth. Like, yo, hey, box cover, cover all the topics like I in them. Pot cover, mix up, blender, all them. Suck me out, what happened on the week, yo, just tune in, zine.